Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. So today I'm going to be showing you guys these two brushes that have changed my life, changed my makeup routine, and I feel like it will change yours. These are the two best brushes I have used to date for blending out foundation, blending out concealer. If you struggle with blending out foundation and concealer with a brush, I'm telling you, these brushes are gonna game changer. They're super beginner friendly, and they're amazing brushes, and I'm so happy I found this that I had to come on here and share this with you guys. So if you want to see how these brushes blend, what the two brushes are, just keep watching. Let me know what else you guys would like to see. Thank you for your continuous support, and I'll see you in my next video. So I just want to apologize in advance if my lighting goes in and out. Literally my ring light just broke. I don't know why. So we don't have a ring light here. We're just using natural light. In the position that I'm in my kitchen or my dining area, is the lighting is over there, that way. So it's kind of dark over here. But I really got to do this video. So I have to come make this video a video in itself. I talk about this a lot on my Instagram stories. So if you follow me on Instagram, I post a lot on there. So make sure you are following me on Instagram just to get a more, intimate connection and more frequent stuff from me. But I recently discovered this brush, and I'm always looking for, well, I won't say I'm always looking for, but I'm always just trying to, here I go always again. I just be looking for good quality stuff that's affordable. Being a makeup artist is very expensive, and it's I try to keep my cost down low so my profit is higher while still investing in quality stuff. So I'm always just getting just trying stuff out. So recently I have switched over to using brushes only for my whole foundation routine, and I've just been looking for brushes to make this routine easier, and I have come across these two brushes right here. When I tell you these two brushes are going to change your whole life, I'm not even kidding. You've been seeing me talk about it in previous videos, but I had to make a video by itself, like I said, because it's really that serious, and you guys need to know how good these brushes are. I've had people tell me on my Instagram that they got it and it really is good. Because I noticed a big problem for people is that when they apply foundation with a brush, they have a hard time because it's streaky. And so this brush right here, this is the LA Colors brush. It's a flat top kabuki brush. And it's so good. It's so beginner friendly, so that you can even my mom used it, who doesn't know how to do makeup. She used it, and she couldn't believe how good it was. It's that easy to use, for beginners. I don't know what it is, and it's only $7.99, so it's really good and really affordable. So I just took some of my foundation, and I'm using the Maybelline Superstay 356. And literally, I'm just going to tap it onto my skin, and then just keep pressing it in. Just press it in, and you'll start to see how it just melts seamlessly, with very little effort. And all I'm doing is tap, tap, tap. So the same thing how you would use a beauty blender, but just a brush. So you can still tap, tap, tap. It's super fluffy and super soft. So that, like I said, it's very beginner friendly. I'm not even lying. And I'm just pressing it into my skin, and it just literally if you can just see how well it's melting into my skin, I feel you can barely tell the difference. And so we'll do that again on this side. I'm just going to add a little more foundation and just pick it up, and then also it's it distributes it well onto the face. It doesn't hold the product. You get once you tap it, it comes onto the face. The brush doesn't hold the product, if that makes sense. But literally just tap, 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 tap. And I found this brush when I was inside of this store that I buy my lashes out here in Vegas, called Dewberry. And like I'm always just looking for new brushes, like, you know, like, cause I hate cleaning my brushes, so I just buy more brushes instead of cleaning them, and then eventually I have a bigger problem on my hands because now I gotta clean way more brushes than I even had to clean to begin with. But yeah, so if you guys can just see my skin, like, bruh, oh my god. It's so bomb. So I'm gonna go do my forehead. I gotta like be careful, get close because of this baby hair and all that, so I'll be right back. So that was the first brush. My foundation is done. Now the next brush I'm gonna be showing you guys. This is it's a foundation brush, but I use it to blend out the concealer. So it works just as good. Like you can use that for your foundation and your concealer if you don't wanna get both, but I use it for the concealer just because the way that it's shaped, it's flat, so it like just like you can just literally press up against the eye. This is the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. I believe it's like $8.99, and like I said, it's so bomb. I don't know what it is. Like the Real Technique brushes are my favorite brushes. Like they are so good for like blending out products on the skin. And I recently got this one and I have to go back and get another one because it was just so good. Another brush that's just as good is this one. This is like a Real Techniques one. I don't know what the name is. It's like scratched off, but it's like an older one, but it still is just as good. So if you see this one, you can get this one, but this one is on another level. Like they're both good, but this one is just like, I love this one, but this one still is good. Like it's just as good. But this one right here, this is what the video is about. This brush right here. So as you see, I already applied my concealer on my face. I use the Adrienne concealer from Maybelline in the shade Tan. So now all I'm going to do, same technique as if you were using a beauty blender, is just tap, 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 tap. And literally it just blends itself out. And then I like how it is like, I love that it's flat because it just allows for you to get under the eye to blend everything out. And then this like, it literally blends itself out. Like as you got, like, if you see that, like bruh, literally it does the job itself. Like, oh my god. And again, like the same thing I was saying about that LA Colors brush. It just seamlessly blends out the product. It does the work for you without leaving it streaky or anything like that. Like it's very good if you have a hard time using brushes, but you want to use brushes, because it's just gonna blend it out on its own. And I'm just taking this one to blend out, like, you know, those lines from the highlight to the foundation. So I want you guys to see my skin and how good that it looks. Like, oh my god. Like literally this is it's so good. I promise you, I would not steer y'all in the wrong direction. I promise you I want it. So yeah, these are the two brushes. So now I'm just gonna go finish my face, and